Why do Kansas City rental properties lose money? And ways to avoid them with Ryan Goyer and Royal Gate Management. For most landlords, the purpose of owning rental property is to earn cash flow in the short term and appreciation of the property in the long term. You don't want to lose money with your investment, and if you are, it's probably due to one of the following reasons. One is overinvesting. A common mistake for most investors is making improvements that are expensive and yet unnecessary. You don't want to overinvest in your rental property. Now, as an owner, you might enjoy things like high-end appliances and a custom built-in entertainment center or possibly a 3-car garage. However, for the pool of tenants your home is going to attract, these upgrades are not necessary and they won't increase the amount of rent you can charge. So you want to spend a little money to keep your home maintained and updated, but don't make expensive renovations that are going to cost more than you'll ever earn back from that property. Now, rent collection and eviction. If you're not collecting rent on time every month, then you're losing money. And you're also teaching your tenant that it's okay to pay late. Now, you need to be consistent with your rental collection properties and start the eviction process the first day that your tenant doesn't pay. You have to be serious about this, otherwise your tenants will think they can get away with anything and they will try. So you don't want to find yourself in a situation where the tenant isn't paying rent. It will cost you money and your property will be at risk. Now, your turnover time and costs is another area that money can be lost fast. Vacancy and turnover are a huge expense for landlords. Get your property rented quickly, and if you have a great tenant in place that pays on time, do whatever you can to keep that tenant in place. Now, you want to avoid the vacancy whenever possible, but if you do receive notice from your tenant that they're moving out, you want to start marketing that property right away. Every day that the house is vacant is a day you're losing money. Do a simple math calculation. Take your monthly rent and divide it by 30. That'll give you your daily loss. Most properties, that's in the $50 to $60 range per day. Now, that can add up really fast. So whenever a tenant does give notice, make sure that you get things lined up, get your vendors set up so that you're ready to make those repairs and get the property in clean, rentable condition as soon as possible. Now, you don't have to make these 3 mistakes, right? You are now aware of what those mistakes are and you can avoid them. If you'd like to learn more about common mistakes that lose money, we'd be happy to teach you and show you what to do instead of losing money. So to make good money with your property, give Royal Gate Management a call.